And watch how I outlast a lot of these motherfuckers out here that's out here faking and hating. See every fucking thing, every snake move, everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And those are the people who get assassinated. You know, motherfuckers try to say they crazy, you know, they don't just, they try to discredit that 5%. That 5% is really the ones you really supposed to be paying attention to, because they pay attention to every fucking thing and everybody. You heard me? I say 98% of the world is deceived, and they want to be deceived. And it's 2% of motherfuckers that think for themselves, bro. So, it's crazy, but it's real. And you got to find yourself, you got to really, like, make up your mind to, like, stay where less is really more. See, people be thinking more is more than less, but really less is really more, dog. It's the opposite. Everything in this world really is the opposite of what you see. You know what I'm saying? You programmed to believe this because they put it in your face repetitiously. Now, you think a motherfucker who telling you the truth is lying to you. Nah, bro. Until you experience it, then I guess, you know, motherfucker gonna be that way. But that 5% of people that know, sit back, don't do nothing, bro, they done been through a lot of shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And just start paying attention more to shit that go on in this world. Motherfucker sent a message and say, you could get more likes, more views, more comments through Meta, right? Through Meta verification. So what that's saying is you have to buy the blue badge, the check. You know how many people buying that blue fucking check? Because they want to look like a celebrity. They want to look like they winning. They want to look like, bro, if you not winning in real life, that's what gonna cause you to be depressed. That's what gonna cause you to be oppressed. That's what gonna cause you to be angry and mad, because you know deep down inside you losing. So why chase after losses trying to make motherfucker think you winning? You know what I'm saying? People, man, like I say, bro, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got my own motherfucking mind, my nigga. I don't mind motherfucker being mad at me, because I think for my motherfucking self. You hear me? I bet motherfucker ain't gonna get over on me. I bet I ain't gonna get caught up in the motherfucking illusion. And I ain't gonna lose because another motherfucker. Ever again. Ever again. You hear me? So, you know, it be hard for a motherfucker that know better, bro. It be hard for me to keep shit in. I ain't lying. I be wanting people to be free. And that probably be a bad thing for me, because that shit be costing me. You'll have niggas feeling the same way how I feel, but won't do and say the same things I do and say. So I wind up being a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? For what niggas really feel like. Nigga feel the same motherfucking way, but nigga too scared to stand the fuck up. Nigga be operating and feel like a motherfucker, dog. You know? But the crazy part, the shit that they fear still wind up coming to them. Nigga, you buying time. Nigga, you walking around in fear, nigga, eventually it gonna manifest. So, why not walk by faith, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? If you gonna lose something anyway, nigga, you might well go ahead on and get it over with, nigga. at least you know that ain't for me. I'm gonna go another direction. Instead of setting yourself up for failure, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas set themselves up for failure, bro. You know that ain't the right situation that you're in. But as long as you getting by, I guess you feel like you winning. Man, fuck that, man. You gotta think long term, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you in it for the long term, nigga, or short term, nigga. Like which one it gonna be, man? You know? But yeah, though, man, y'all know I gotta come on this bitch and pop it. You know? But to each his own, man. This shit is like a marathon to me, man. You know, the race not always given to the swift. It's given to the one who can outlast. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma outlast motherfuckers. Nigga, my mind made up to outlast motherfuckers. I ain't in no rush, nigga. I ain't trying to make it seem like what it ain't. Fuck all that. But just pay attention to my endurance. And watch how I outlast a lot of these motherfuckers out here that's out here faking. Faking and hating. Niggas out here faking and hating. But you can't stop God's people. You can't. And motherfuckers about to really be ashamed. You feel me? All these motherfuckers who be throwing a brick and hiding their hand, man, they about to be exposed, bro. Niggas about to get exposed. Everything that's in the dark about to come to the motherfucking light for a lot of motherfuckers who ain't right. So, if you know that you ain't right and you been doing people wrong, man, repent, bruh. Because everything done in the dark come to the motherfucking light. And if y'all don't see shit coming to the light for other motherfuckers, what make you think you exempt? Let that fucking pride go, man, and you know, stop stealing and hating on motherfuckers, man, for no motherfucking reason. You know, niggas feel like they in power, they in authority, man. I could do this, I could stop this. Bro, that shit be temporary, bro. When they catch back up with you, man, you ain't gonna be able to handle it the way another nigga can handle it who go through it. A lot of you niggas ain't built for it. A lot of you niggas ain't built for the struggle, boy. Y'all niggas' skin ain't tough enough. So, the time is now, boy. Man, look, underdogs, y'all get ready to take off, man. Underdog motherfucking season, bro. It about to be a lot of rich motherfuckers, man. And that shit gonna happen fast, dog. It's happening. You heard me? If you pay attention to all these people who you thought was having it, thought was this, thought was that, they trying to do everything that the motherfuckers who had to do whatever they had to do to survive doing, bro. Them niggas in survival mode now, man. All that pretending, that fake pretending like they was bigger than y'all. Man, these niggas in survival mode now, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. Nigga doing shit that they don't want to do. A lot of the underdogs did shit that they had to do. It ain't that they didn't want to do it. They had to do it. But these niggas doing shit that they don't want to do. They don't want to do it. They don't want to have to humble their motherfucking self. They don't want to have to ask nobody to do something for them. They don't want to have to motherfucking, bitch, you got to damn near beg a nigga now. The first will be last, boy, and the last will be first. That shit is for real, bro. Nigga gotta come back on their knees begging. Motherfucker done did people so motherfucking wrong. Some of them gonna jump off a cliff. You heard me? Because they're going to be too embarrassed and ashamed to have to come ask a motherfucker for something that they know they done fucked over. They know they done did nigga wrong. They know they done lied on a motherfucker. Some of them ain't going to even be able to face a nigga. The underdog about to get their leg back. I know it was times when y'all wanted to speak up and say shit, you know what I'm saying? But something inside y'all was saying it ain't time yet, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? It gonna come a time when God say go. It's time now, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna be wrong about it. Things just had to line up and add up. So when you speak on it and you talk on it and you act on it, people won't motherfucking second guess. They gonna see it. Facts over motherfucking feelings. So, you know, if you know motherfucker done did you wrong, bro, man, listen, your time is right motherfucking now. If you been preparing yourself, you about to take the fuck off, you heard me? And we ain't gonna lose it. What's up? What are you doing? Shit, want some damn, Zaxby. Man, yeah, that Zaxby. Hey, I fell in love with Zaxby's, bro. The big Zax snack. I fell in love with Zaxby's. Do 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 do. I fell in love with Zaxby. But yeah, but listen, bro. Boy, I was trying to figure out how to pair them motherfucking DG mics, bro. And I had to go through a whole class course from the app. And just morning, I finally figured out how to make my mics work with my... See, I got some self-directing cameras. Spent like $1,000 for them, you know what I'm saying? And with these self-directing cameras, I don't need nobody to, you know, film me. Because everything is artificial intelligence now. But the thing is, I've been had these cameras, but I just ain't know how to operate it. Like I say, I'm forced to have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I bought all the equipment. Like, I got every fucking thing to create everything in this motherfucker. But I don't know how to operate everything. So I've been figuring out. And I had to get off of social media, bro. And I had to do a lot of reading and looking at tutorials and all this shit. And I've been basically in school. You know what I'm saying? I've been in school, man. And, bro, when you become aware of shit, bro, and you learn some shit, bro, ain't nothing like knowing how to do some shit for yourself, my nigga. You feel empowered. You know, yeah, you can ask somebody, you know, to do something for you, and that's cool. But you're going to have to pay for what you don't know. And then when you figure out, damn, that's all, and you realize you done overpaid for some shit that was so simple. Sometimes shit just it be so much common sense. It be simple. Everything in life simple, bro. Everything. It's only complicated when we don't know. So, you know, and it ain't easy motherfucking learning them tutorials neither. Like, I had to, like, watch that shit over and over. Because, bitch, I'd be falling asleep watching it. I miss something. I had to rewind it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I fall asleep again. I was having those moments. But I finally got what I needed. So, keep on going, y'all. That's the moral of what this conversation is. And you'll figure that shit out, man. Information is out there. You know, for whatever you trying to figure out, somebody got the answer. And the crazy part, nigga, what I was looking for this morning, only one person did a tutorial video on the answer. So I can imagine how many other people who are in the same stuck position where I was at, who don't know the answer. I just knew to ask the right question so I could get led to the right direction. And it was one video tutorial on this topic. And I'm talking about it fixed my problem. You hear me? The shit fixed my problem. I'm like, man, damn, now I need to make a tutorial. Because if they just got one tutorial, man, I can imagine all the people that having this problem. So I don't gatekeep no information, bro. I be wanting other people to know some shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always talking like this, bro. I hate motherfuckers not knowing shit and niggas getting over on them. Bro, when you don't get what you deserve, bro, that's a hurting fucking feeling, my nigga. You know, like all the shit I learned about publishing and shit, right? Man, nigga supposed to been rich. Like, when you write something, bro, and that shit become your intellectual property, my nigga, anybody that's out there that's writing music, bro, it's 7 different ways to get your motherfucking publishing, my nigga. You know, and they don't teach us no shit like that, dog. So, niggas who making music, y'all just making music so motherfuckers say, man, you cold. No, man. Man, learn the business side of that shit, bro. You know, learn the business side of this shit, dog. And when I learned the business side of this shit, my nigga, I started going back for shit. Retroactive, you know what I'm saying? But I thought about all the shit that I couldn't and I can't get because of the time limit of statute of limitation on shit. And I hate myself for it because it ain't nobody's responsibility to teach you nothing when you grown. You know what I'm saying? But I taught myself. And man, when I tell you, nigga, they got shit like, if you writing a book, how authors get paid from publishing. That's some shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning about that. Because we be thinking that sales. We only get paid from sales. Boy, no, boy. It's other ways to get paid until them sales come in. You get paid even if the bitch not selling. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people don't even know. Nigga, you get paid just from producing that shit, making that shit. You heard me? Man. Look, this for books right here. There are 2 main ways to get paid from publishing: through advances and royalties. With advances being an upfront payment and royalties being a percentage of sales earned after the advance is earned back. Authors also get paid through fixed fees, which are paid in lieu of royalties for certain works, huh? You get whatever you want. For self-publishing, payment structures are set by the retailer with various royalty percentages for different book formats, ebooks, paperbacks. Like, bro, I was on, nigga, the penitentiary is an ecosystem where you can make money through JPay, Securities, and all that shit, right? And a lot of people don't know how to get their music and their books and shit in the prison system. You know, you can't just upload your PDF or your ebook or your MP3s. You can't just upload it. You have to go through a distributor. The distributor have to have some type of contract with the penitentiary. But that's revenue that a nigga missing, because niggas in the penitentiary gonna sit down and read that book. Niggas in the penitentiary gonna sit down and really listen to every song because they got nothing but time on their hand. That's a lot of money that a nigga missing in that ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Then your publishing kick in and your royalties and all that shit. Man, don't let people tell you that the music is over with. No. No, the business side of music is never over with. That's why motherfuckers finding out other ways to make money from the business of music. You see what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers are getting rid of their publishing, even when you get rid of your publishing, it revert back to you after a certain amount of years. So if you sold your publishing because you got in a type situation, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? It revert back to you after a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So now you become the owner of your shit again. Man, this shit cold game, bro. It's a cold game, boy. And, you know, with information being at our fingertips, my nigga, whoever own these platforms like Facebook, Instagram, all this shit, bro, these people, family is gonna be so fucking wealthy because everything is content.